Blogger, South African blogger. You can find my blog at theaveragesouthafrican.com. I blog about all things food, lifestyle, music and poetry. I love traveling South Africa, so I always make time to try and document all my travels and all the beautiful restaurants I eat out at. 1.5 years ago, I decided to create a blog so I can start documenting my memories, my travels, all the restaurants I go eat out at, and then what turned into just a blog for myself, a diary. It became something bigger and everybody started asking me, where should we go eat out, where should we go travel, which hotels should we visit? Then I realized, well, every time I travel, every time I go out, I need to document it, blog it and share it with the world. So a lot of my readers come from South Africa. The majority of my readers are South African, and then from all over the world, so America, Nigeria, Ghana, the UK. I find that the second biggest community after the South Africans is from America, and a lot of them do travel to South Africa, so they use my blog as almost a travel guide. Most of my overseas readers I find are ignorant about South Africa. Most of the comments I get on the blog would usually be like, wow, I never knew South Africa was that beautiful, or wow, do you guys really have such restaurants that make such wonderful food? And I find that really ignorant, but they are starting to learn that, okay, because I try and always showcase the beauty versus all the bad that they see in the media, it's something different and it's a great experience for them. It's not that expensive to eat in certain areas. So for example, a lot of people, it is perceived that to eat out in Camps Bay is very expensive, but it's not. There are a lot of restaurants in Camps Bay that are very trendy, and once you go in, you'll find that you can have a meal for up to 150 Rand. And same thing with Johannesburg. It's trendy places like Parkhurst, Greenside. Certain people tend to feel that it's too expensive or I can't go eat there. It's not that expensive. On average, you can spend, like I said, 150 Rand on one meal. I always say to a lot of people that come and speak to me or ask me on my blog, so I do give a lot of tips. The number one thing in blogging, if you want to be successful, is always be consistent. It is hard to find a lot of content, but if you're consistent all the time, so if you decide I want to blog once a week or twice a week and just stick to that rhythm, then eventually your blog will start growing.